name is Mr. T. First name is Mr. Middle name is that period. Last name is T. Now everybody listen up. We're gonna talk about strangers. You gotta learn how to deal with them. You gotta.
Hey friends, just jumping back in for some more Half-Life Alyx, only this time I'm trying something a little different. Instead of playing on my Oculus Rift S as I normally do, I'm actually playing today on my Oculus Quest. Am I using a link cable? No, I am not. I am playing tetherlessly via the magic that is virtual desktop. And I've got to say, you know, I haven't gotten into playing it yet, but just offhand, just walking around this room here and testing it out a little bit, it's been about 6 weeks since I've last tried to do this, and this is the first time I've ever been in here in virtual desktop playing a game and it actually be playable. This is a vast improvement over the previous iterations of virtual desktop. This is amazing. I'm standing wirelessly in a different room from my computer. I have all this space I can walk around in here. I mean, it's really something else. And yeah, we're gonna see how long it lasts. We're gonna go, we're gonna play, we're gonna see if it holds up. It's not perfect. Let me start off by saying that I can notice a hitch here and there, but I mean, before, I mean, it was unplayable. You couldn't play for all the hitches, and now it's just occasional. And let me tell you, the quality of the image is just outstanding. I mean, the pixels are more noticeable, but it's still really good. And what you get as a trade-off for the added little bit of SDE is you get these dark, rich colors. It really is jarring how much better the colors look on an OLED panel. Amazing. It's a trade-off. So I'm going to give it a shot, just to see what the experience is like, to see if I have any issues in high action sequences, because why not? You know, I've got the Quest here. I've got a fairly beefy computer, and I have a 5 gigahertz router, and I have virtual desktop. So let's get going. Let's see how playable this actually is. Looks like we're in some sort of a medical facility here. As you can see, I'm able to, you know, catch. If there was any kind of significant lag here, I wouldn't be able to do this, you know. No problem. Well, there's a battery. Take that all day long. And Russell and his damn vodka. You'd think with all this medicine in here, some of it would actually be helpful to me, but nope. Not that kind of pills, bro. I feel like I should be able to open that. And it really is a big difference in the black levels. And you know, I'm not one who says, you know, the black levels aren't the biggest deal to me. You know, it wasn't going from an OLED into the LCD panel. The black levels wasn't something that I really noticed going in that direction. But now that I'm used to playing on the LCD panel, coming back into an OLED, it's a very, very noticeable difference. I'm going to, sorry, Russell, but I'm going to have to ditch one of these bottles. Because this battery is something I'm going to need, and I'm not just going to carry it. I see these guys on YouTube like carrying baskets of grenades and things, and not me, bro. Generally, when I try to do stuff like that, it just ends up being a distraction, an impediment. Oh, well, never mind. It's your lucky day, brother. Let's look at what we have here. Got a switch. Alright, so the liqueur stays. Now, I did find some resin in here before I saved my game last time, but I kind of flipped my wrist and it went up into the ceiling here. And I'm not so sure I can get it down unless I can maybe climb up there and see it. We'll try. We'll do our damnedest, you know. It's up in there somewhere. Really cool if I could stand on top of this refrigerator. I feel like that would be very helpful. Trying to tether onto something I can't see. It normally doesn't work very well. Oh, wait a minute. That's it right there, isn't it? I locked on it for a second. Here we are. Bam! No resin left behind, son. That's how it's done. Alright, so we've got one of these here. Oh! Some health. Do I need it? I do. That's very helpful. Guess we should check the Frigidaire. That's what they call them back where I come from. Some ammo. I'll take that. There's some pills just kind of stuck to the refrigerator. Can I recreate that? Nope. Check all the drawers here before we start down the road of gun upgrades. We should make sure we have all the resin, right? You know, in many cases when I'm scavenging, it would probably be way easier for me just to use my hands, but it's so fun just to use these gravity gloves. I'll take a little extra time out just so I can do it, you know. It's going to be another one of those levels, isn't it? With the disgusting, creepy flora everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. I think I've found 5 of them in this room. Okay. None of this stuff seems movable, really. I think we're good. Let's work this puzzle. Tetherlessly. Alright. These are beginning to get complicated. So we need to, we have 3 points of light here. Probably should take this back this way. Oh, there's my first little bit of difficulty. I lost grip there somehow. Alright, can we maybe should have started with the other one first. I don't see any good place to put this thing. Oh, that's pretty good right there, isn't it? That there and see if we can connect all the rest of the dots with this one. We might. Damn, like that. Here we go. Part 2, eh? Come on now. Man, this thing is sensitive, bro. Maybe I gotta turn it around? I don't know. Don't know why that would matter. But we got it. Now that gives us the ability to upgrade our guns. And to be honest, I don't know if there's any upgrades remaining that I actually want. But we're gonna look anyway. And to be quite honest, I just enjoy doing the puzzles regardless. So I probably would do it if I didn't even have any resin. Alright, we could go with the laser sight on the pistol here, but I kind of like the reflex sights that I already have on it. I mean, I like the way they highlight weak spots on the enemy. Now, if they let you use both of them together, maybe, but I'm not so sure that's how it would work. So we're gonna grab that off of there and check out the shotgun. Shotgun laser sight. Laser sight doesn't really make sense for a shotgun. It's a spread close range weapon. I mean, double shot maybe. Grenade launcher would be cool, but it only holds one grenade. I mean, what the hell is that? One grenade? Really? So double shot, I'd say, is in the lead. Let's check out the other gun before we decide. Yeah, we've got the laser sight. We've got the extended magazine. Again, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can stack the different sights or not. Wait a minute. How much was it? I think I can get both. Let's. Oh, I forgot. I've got to grab it out first. Switch back to the shotgun. I think I can get the. Yeah, I can get the double shot on the shotgun. And still have enough left over to stack that reflex sight onto the other gun. So I think that's what we're going to do. Just for science.
Combine do know how to upgrade a gun, I'll give them that.
Press twice to fire 2 quick shots. Press what twice? What are you talking about? Can you show me that again? I was thinking maybe it was the toggle, like from the other burst fire, but I don't see. I'm pressing the button, it's not toggling anything. I don't know, we'll have to try it in practice. Let's see if we can stack sights, shall we? We're getting a lot of jitter and lag here doing this now. I wasn't getting a moment ago. I don't know if that has something to do with CPU performance or if it has something to do with the stream. My router isn't the best, honestly. It's a very old
Now
router.
that is upgraded.
Oh, yes, you absolutely can stack those sights. Look at that. That's almost cheating, isn't it? That is so awesome. Let's load this thing up, eh?
Last one. Out of cells.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Good little ammo. We're doing okay. So I'm gonna get that laser sight on this next, I guess. since it's going to let me keep my reflex sight. Alright, 1 resin. But I've got most of the upgrades. I've got all of them that I want. Alright, let's see what we got here. 1 resin there.
Leggy! Oh no, dead.
That's an antlion, Russell.
That's an antlion?
Yes. So you do know what antlions are.
Yes, they're leggies.
Leggies. Well, friends, I've never played a Half-Life game before Alyx, so I have no idea what an antlion is. I know that my mod mic that I'm using to make this video is made by a company called Antlion. It's an absolutely awesome product. I wouldn't be able to make the quality videos that I make if it weren't for the Antlion mod mic wireless. It's a completely wireless microphone that attaches to anything I want to attach it to. So any headphones, anything, VR headsets, wherever I want to stick this thing, it'll go magnetically, and I can move it around. And I mean, you hear the quality. It's absolutely awesome. All right, so that looks like a praying mantis. That I'm not looking forward to having these things come after me. I'll tell you that right now. That is evil looking. Man, I cannot get over how deep these blacks are and how rich these colors are in this quest. It's incredible. Is it worth the trade-off with the jitter and lag? No. No, next time I play, I'll be going back into my Rift S. But I'll tell you what, if link cable works smoothly, I don't know, man. This looks pretty damn good. I mean, these screens are just top notch. Well, we're getting close, aren't we? Look at that. Guess I should quit dicking around and get the show on the road. I'll check out the big lion or tiger manor. Your broken glass. Oh wow. Looks like the shit went down here, doesn't it? Is it a zoo? I think I'm at the zoo. Oh, shit. Get the hell off me.
Ah! Head crab! A head crab's on your face! Get it
Man,
off
no
your face,
shit.
Alyx! Oh, thank God.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It was on your face and it was disgusting.
Yeah. It
That
was.
happened a little quicker than I like. I was not ready for that. I guess I need to wake the hell up, don't I? We are absolutely at the zoo. Isn't that incredible? Anything in here of use? Kind of foolish to stick your face down in something like that, isn't it? Especially after what just happened to me. Oh, there's some resin. What the hell was that? Is that thing alive or? I can't tell. I think it is. I'm trying to decide whether or not there's anything in this room. Yeah, there's a couple of resin, isn't there? Take that one. Well, that's not resin at all. That's ammo. Okay. I think that's one of the evil ones too. Is there any? I guess I probably need to go through that door, right? There's no handle on it. Shit, that's rude. There we go. No more questions. Now we know. Complete waste of time and ammo. More resin? Man, it's just everywhere in here, isn't it? Some much needed health. Blood all over the wall. I mean, just all over the wall. Oh, brother, you think I'd be able to get out of that, right? Just break the glass and climb on up through there? Making a little too much sense, aren't I? Everything just looks so nice in here. There's some more of those ant lions. Here they come. How hard are they going to be to kill? Looks like their legs are vulnerable. I'm afraid I don't really know how much firepower I should go into. I mean, I could switch over to my SMG, but you know, the ammo's limited with that. Man, there's a lot of those things. Unless it's the same few of them doing laps. I mean, there's a ton of them. There we go. What the hell, man? What happened to my extra clip? This thing's supposed to hold 2 clips. Yeah, well, we killed that one. Ammo again. Crap. I'm dead.
Alyx,
So we're going to take a little bit different of an approach this time. One, we're going to make sure that we got our guns fully loaded. Pretty novel concept, isn't it? Oh, come on, really? Fair enough. Alright,
One left.
got that. This one's ready to go. I think we're going to use... Well, no, because we get some shots from a distance. We probably should do as much as we can from a distance before we have to actually go close range with it. So I I guess use pistol until they get up on me and then switch to the shotgun. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, can I get back up there after I jump down? Nope. Come on, man, what the hell? Okay, so they're giving me some time to breathe here. That's nice. God knows I need it. What the hell? There we go. Okay, so now that one's ready to go. Man, things look so much better in this OLED, I swear. I wish there wasn't such jittery lag going on here. I would totally make the concession when it comes to comfort. This is comfortable enough. If I could have the picture look like this and no jitter, no lag, I'm telling you, man, a game like this really benefits from the OLED screen. Where are they at? How good is the music, by the way? Reminds me of like Techno-Lust, Lo-Fi, even Boneworks to an extent. You go over there? Looks like, oh, that's where I came from. There. Alright, what about you? You holding something, buddy? Absolutely. Okay, well, guess we need to be ready, eh? Here we go. Look at the synchronized backflips. Crap, not so nice. Run, jump, whatever.
Last 4 shots.
I don't know why it's not allowing me to reload this thing. Oh. See, I'm down now. I need to get one. Maybe the second one it won't take. Probably could have been a bit more efficient with my ammo there, but when your health's down to that, you don't really want to take chances. Alright, so that's good there. Let's...
4 shells left. Last shell.
There we go. Alright, back to the pistole. Alright, so we did well. We didn't have to break down and use our SMG. We handled it with the pistol and the shotgun. And while the jitter was definitely an impediment, definitely added a little more difficulty to the battle, as you can see, it was quite manageable. And I'm playing on hard difficulty, by the way. I'm not playing on easy. So if I can play on hard difficulty and handle those ant lines the way I did, I mean, that should tell you something about how playable this thing is wirelessly. I mean, it's nice. I mean, if you have a Quest and you have a gaming PC, I mean, you have a PCVR headset. I mean, I wouldn't want my everyday experience to have all this lag. But I gotta imagine that the link cable is gonna knock most of this out. And it's not a lot. Oh man, do I need that? Can't remember the last time I actually got one of these when I needed it. Only my health's full. I come upon this. Oh brother, we are golden now. These bad guys better watch out. Caution. What kind of letter is that? Let's see if I can get my thumb to go around. Don't walk, just stand still. What kind of letter is that? I know all these ones. What kind of letter is that? Ho. Well, I was squatting the whole time. How funny is that? Yep. There's more. It's like a game show. What's behind door number 2? A new car. Oh, one of those guys, eh? Really? Alright, yeah, I don't want to blow all my newfound health as soon as I get it. Might not have a choice though. That thing actually hit me. Man, what is it with me and head crabs today?
Count of 3 magazines.
Alright. Oh look, there's a secret passageway back there. An orange box. Is that an Easter egg there? Orange box? What is it I'm hearing? Like there's voices over the intercom.
Hey, any news on the data pod?
Your dad's head's down. He's working on it. He's got to be close.
Great.
So is this the way I'm supposed to go or something? I mean, it looks like it, don't it? Oh wow, look at all that. Tiger mask! That's cool. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm supposed to actually go. How weird is that? Dude, there's shit everywhere back here. I don't like going the way that I'm supposed to go first. I'm supposed to explore shit first. We're gonna come back here. See what we're leaving behind. You see, I thought I was supposed to go that way. It's a reptile house. I always loved the reptile house because the zoo is hot, you know, and the reptile house is indoors, out of the sun, or the son of a bitch, as I like to call it. All right, Russell. Sorry, bro. Health takes precedent over vodka. Pick up my hands. Get my gun out. This is just the perfect place for them to have something jump out at you. So I guess I'm going to make my way around to get back there from the other spot where I was at. Nothing in here at all? Guess not. Well, that's that. There's the exit. I think we would work on that for a minute, right? Oh, shotgun shells. I didn't even catch that the first time. Perfect. Alright, so that's the way we're going. We need to look around in here and see what we can find. Some animal feed. Something over there. Some kind of ammo or something, maybe. Yep, clip. We will take it. Really kind of low on ammo right now, so to be quite honest, I welcome it. Don't clip into it. Well, go down that drain. Cold-hearted world. All right, time to move on, friends. Which way do we go, though, George? That's the question. The question. Come on, we don't have to do all that. Tiger mask. Boom. Oh, you can see Jack in this thing, brother. Cool lighting effect, though, right? Yeah, we can't play like that. Talk about a handicap. Oh, grenade. Again, well, I'm not full, so let's just do this. We'll put the grenade right there, and we still have one vodka for the moment. I'm not going to sacrifice something that has some real utility to keep Russell's vodka. I'm just not going to do it. Not on this playthrough, anyway. But I will keep it up as long as I can. Can I not get over there? No. Ah. There's what we were looking for. Oh, good to go. Alright. Must be careful here. Huh. Guess we need to two-hand this one, don't we? Oh, this thing's heavy or something? They are. Well, in that case... Be careful, right? Did he eat the tiger mask? I think he ate the tiger mask. What are those letters? Those are definitely not English. Carefully now. I don't want to have to blast my way out of this thing's mouth. Alright. I think we're good to go here. Oh, no, we're not. There's stuff to be had back there. As long as we're careful, we can get there, friends. I think this is where me and Russell's vodka part ways. Because as I explained a moment ago, things I need take precedent over things that I want. But you know what? We're not going to let it go to waste. Enjoy, buddy. Oh, you don't like that kind? Yeah, me either. I'm more of a citron man myself when it comes to the clear stuff. Oh, hell, man. Look at these environments. Just incredible. And I even like scaled it back. Like when I switched over to the Quest, normally I play on Ultra. I switched it back to medium just in case, just so I could have the smoothest possible experience, and it still looks like this. I mean, that's something, man. Oh, I got some lag going on here. For sure. Butthole. Alright. And it really makes me excited for the future of gaming. When I see how good the lighting is now, knowing that this is standard lighting, this isn't ray traced lighting. I'm so looking forward to the next generation. Next generation, we're going to have Sony's Tempest audio. Looks like I found a way. We're going to have Sony's Tempest audio. We're going to have dynamic foveated rendering. We're going to have ray tracing. And we're going to have, what is the varifocal. I think varifocal is going to be a true generational leap. I don't think people understand the difference that varifocal lenses are going to make to VR. When you pair it with all that other stuff I just said, oh, there's grenades down there. When you pair it with all that other stuff I just said, I mean, well, it didn't kill you? You jerk. Making me waste my damn ammo. Just one round though, right? Alright, fair enough. But dynamic foveated rendering and varifocal lenses, Tempest audio, ray tracing. Not to mention the fact that the future headsets are going to be like what I'm doing right now. You know, with the wireless PC hybrid. Give me that, man. Still didn't do it, eh? Shit. Being foolish trying to conserve ammo. Did that do it at least? Thankfully. There should be another one of those around here. Or something. I thought I saw another one. I saw the sign. And it opened up my mind. So we've got high ground up here. That's awesome. But yeah, the next generation, what I'm doing right now via virtual desktop, this is just going to be normal next gen. Like, you're going to just be able to take your headset wherever, and when you're home, it'll just wirelessly connect to your PC. It's normal, bro. It's normal. Yeah, I think that might have been what I saw. Oh, poor guy. Hashtag Harambe's Revenge. That's Harambe. 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 Look it up. Boom, son. I blasted that thing's face off, didn't I? Oh, he was checking out the pretty pictures from Charlotte Parker in Reed. Check it out, it's one of those unicorn whales. Was it narwhal? Is that what it's called? Well, this is just cute. This sort of thing just tickles my balls, you know? But again, with the crazy letters. Look at that thing. Is that a liger? How come they're not drawing like face crabs and antlions and stuff? have thoroughly enjoyed this level. It's so beautiful. Especially in this OLED panel. Can't climb anymore? Guess not. Alright. A cave to go down. I guess that's the way I'm supposed to be going, right? Oh shit, they're coming out of the grass. Right here. That's how you do it. Oh shit. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Alright. Now can I finish exploring this little area here without being attacked by shit in the grass? I swear this is such a beautiful level. I was not expecting a zoo level. This is how it's done, crows, crows, crows. You gotta up your game. Or is it Squanch Games? Look out for Charlie up in the trees. Alright, what we got in here?
Russ, do you think a head crab could turn a gorilla into a zombie?
Honestly, if there's a gorilla on the loose, I'm not sure a head crab's gonna make it much worse.
Oh, isn't that just a crazy thought that there might be a gorilla zombie around here somewhere? I mean, I wouldn't put it past these guys. I mean, seriously. Alright. Need to stock up on grenades before I go any further. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Not going to let me climb the way I want to, but that's okay. I understand. No walk in between? Nope. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We're going to take this because our health isn't full. Now it is. And that frees up both of my wrist pockets for these. There we go. Why not take one for the hand? Some pretty bad lag there for just about 2 seconds. Oh wow, man, look at that. little purple flower things. Look at the reflection off of the slimy shit. The shadows from the tentacles. Amazing. Really, 2 more? Go ahead. I'm waiting for Death Bear to jump out. Karate kick me in the face.
I got something. What is it?
Yeah. What is it, Dad?
It doesn't look like they actually built the weapon. It's like they, I don't know, discovered something. Or maybe they uncovered it.
What do you mean?
If I'm reading this right, they tracked it to an old apartment building in the QZ. But instead of going in to get it, they grabbed the whole building and built a vault around it.
Holy crap. They must have been terrified of this thing.
I'm trying to figure out whether we ought to be.
Okay. Man, this is such a beautiful level. I can't get over it. Can I go back that way? Okay. I recognize where I'm at now. I finally made my way back around. I said it earlier that I was going to end up here, and here I am. Or no, actually, that's not it. That's the Tiger Mask Bay. So we actually haven't made it all the way around yet. I imagine it's probably over here somewhere. Place that I was thinking of. Oh, there's an office up there. Shit. I mean, there's gotta be a way to get up there, right? Maybe not. Maybe I just have to use the force, Luke. There's the way up. Here. This is the door I was thinking of. And here I am on the other side of it. So, we made it, Ma. Sea level. Just unlocked an achievement. How about me? Man, what would I do if I wasn't so damn good? Okay. I think that's that. Anything in there? Nope. So this used to be the aquarium, eh? Picking up some resin quick. I think I might end up unlocking every upgrade. Which I don't know. Don't know how many more opportunities to upgrade I'm going to have. Getting pretty far along now. Health I don't need. So the question then becomes, what's more important? To take a little extra health or an extra grenade? Well-placed grenade will help save you a lot more health than that'll give you. Really?
Oh, God!
Wait, wait for me to kill it? It doesn't appear to be the case. Unfortunately, it must live. Oh, that sounds like bad guys. Maybe not. Maybe so. Hey, we'll let them take them out. You guys have at it. Something be had in there. Is there really that many of them, guys? I mean, come on. They're getting them all the way over here. I better watch my damn step, eh? Question is, do I have to kill those guys? 'Cause I'll do it. I may even do it if I don't even have to. I really would like for them to take care of all these ant lions first. What if I climb up there? It's not Boneworks, is it? Give me my damn grenade back. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's see where this. Oh, really? You assholes are shooting me. Alright. I guess the grenades do me too much good down here, do they? Boom. Gotcha. Got both of them, didn't I? Easy peasy. Alright, where'd my other one go? There it is. Come on now. Do I have to really crawl all the way through that thing to get out of here? Kind of looks that way, don't it? Well, here we are. Oops. Sorry about your damn luck. And that, my friends, is why you carry 2 extra grenades with you. Any questions? Grenades are very effective against those, aren't they? Way easier than guns. In this game, it clicks as you walk along. You hear clicks from all over the place. And I know it's the sound one of those barnacles makes. It's also the sound from The Last of Us. It's a rather prominent sound in The Last of Us. And it's a sound in The Last of Us. If you hear that, you know it's time to watch your ass. I gotta feel like they know that, right? Alright, so I feel like this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Which means I need to check out here really quick. Make sure we're not leaving stuff behind that we need. It's a big area. A lot of stuff to look at. Can I climb? Can't climb. Probably the single most regrettable thing about this game is the fact that you can't climb. I'm not so sure that was the way to go, because this very much looks like the way to go. So yeah, there's disarmed mines. That's what they look like. Why would there be disarmed mines? Why wouldn't they just be fully operational? Alright, so bunch of ammo and shit that I could really use in there. So let's do it.
Alyx!
Really? Really? What, really? Was that guy even here before? I don't remember him being there. Doesn't mean that he wasn't. I just don't remember him being there. And I don't remember that shotgun shell being there either. Alright, so we're going to try something here, and it may not work. Because there's all this stuff here. Is that what tripped it? Because there was stuff in the way? Anyway, we're going to see if we can just explode the things. They appear to be gone. Can't really tell, but I think they're dead. And the only question remains, what about these down here? Those aren't mines, are they? I don't think they are. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay now. There doesn't seem to be any bombs around. We'll find out though, won't we? There we go. Alright. We have successfully solved that one. And just like that, we're in. Look at all these goodies. I even get my grenade back. Little hitch there. No biggie. These graphics are just so amazing. You really got nothing for me, big guy? All these bags and stuff. Alright, well, so you have to find the place to stick this, huh? Probably over there. Yep. I'm not going to squish him just yet. Let's see what else is around here first. So I guess this is the way to go. I mean, still got one. I'm afraid to go too far forward. Sometimes you end up walking into the next chapter and getting soft locked out from where you just were. Yeah, 100% this is the way to go. Where I'm supposed to be going. Nice trap. But you know what they say. If you get caught in a booby trap, it's only because you're a booby. And by they, I mean absolutely no one. No one has ever said that. Alright, before we take another step.
What now?
Wait, Dad, what?
It's not a vault. It's a prison. They didn't build it to keep us out. They're trying to keep something in.
Keep what in?
I don't know. I'm not sure if this data part even knows. But they got something trapped in there.
Whoa.
So we got COVID.
Okay. So if it's not a weapon, are we still doing this?
The
Who
way I
says
see
it's
it,
not a weapon?
Whatever's in there doesn't like the Combine very much. So we got that in common.
True.
So, are we still doing this?
We've come this far. I say we keep going. And if you find out it's something we really shouldn't mess with, we'll call it off.
That's my girl. I'll let you know what I find out.
Alright, well that all sounds well and good. It sounds like they've got the COVID on quarantine. But I was just then reminded of the grim reality of playing this game on Oculus Quest. And that is that I'm running on battery power. And guess what? That battery power has just about been depleted completely. Which means we are just about done here. So I'm very quickly going to try to make it back up through that door that we just were at. Because I have a feeling that we're getting very close to a chapter switch, or at least a... Oh, check out the water bottle. If not a full level change, then at least a change in stage. Oh boy. Really? Oh, really? Okay. I really hate those ones. I mean, I've made easy work out of them in this playthrough, but sometimes it's hard to get those guys on the belly the way you really need to. Well, okay. A waste. Give me back my bullet. I guess might not have been a waste. It's possible that that was the only way out, but it wouldn't let me reverse course. Alright, I think it's time to squish the little guy. Get these life-saving juices going. Hook me up, bro. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the kind of stuff Joe Rogan gets. Keeps me healthy. Alright, so we're going to just go up around this corner here real quick before my battery dies and see if I'm correct about this being a shift of level, of stage, of something. Because it feels like a transition point. Certainly looks awesome. Oh shit. Go. That one almost did it, didn't it? Okay, well, I kind of thought everything might go gray there, but not yet, friends. Well, regardless of that, we're gonna have to call it a session here before the headset cuts off completely. So, what did you think? I'll tell you what I think. I think that the Oculus Quest tethered to a PC wirelessly via a virtual desktop is a very viable means to play a VR game. Is it preferable over a tethered solution? No. There's still hitches and glitches. But if you're playing a particularly dark or colorful game, it's worth considering. I mean, it might be worth the trade-off to deal with these little hitches and glitches to get the absolutely beautiful picture that this screen puts out. And I'm not exaggerating. It's absolutely stunning. And if it looks this good wirelessly through my old shit router, I can only imagine how this thing would look through a good Oculus Link tethered. So yeah, I'm impressed. Again, this is the first time that I've ever actually been able to stomach playing a game using this method, so it only speaks to the talent and perseverance and work ethic of the developer, Guy Godin. So kudos to you, sir. And yeah, be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell to stay up with all of our content. Now, when we return, we are going to attempt to get in there. We're going to try to go that way. We're going to break that. Let's break it now. Oh yeah. But until then, friends, I would once again like to thank you for watching. And I will see you another day from another game. Thanks again. Bye-bye.